Hello everyone, Buck here, and welcome back to another episode of Hydroneer. At the end of last episode, we almost got into blacksmithing, and we are going to dive into that today and start selling our crafted items to move on to the sweetness of automation. Man, it's going to be a good episode, so smash that like button and let's get started. Alright, so we got all of our blacksmithing tools ready. We've got our truck backed up, so let's make the purchase. I want you, and I want to start out while I'm loading this by apologizing for some of the darkness in the last video. I kind of knew that this game does get dark at times, and I probably should have bought a bed first. But we have a bed now, and I'm going to make sure we use it as often as we need to make sure you guys can see. Because it kind of sucks when you're watching a video and everything goes black. So that's on me. I will improve so that will not happen again in the future. Let's get all this loaded up. And we'll show you how all this stuff works. Come on, get in the vehicle. No? No? Yep. Okay, there we go. Alright. I've already got us a little pad over here. Some foundations just so we can put all this stuff down. We need our smelting pot. That's what it's called. Put that there. Anvil, very important. There. We got a grinding wheel. I added that to the shopping list just so we can make some of these really big gems into refined gems. Let's see. Just come over here. You click on that. And boom. We got a big old gem. Alright, let's finish unloading. Need one of you. And definitely one of you. Put this right there, sounds good. And our Thor's hammer. Okay, now I did a little bit of panning off camera, so we would have some stuff to smelt down here. I've got some pretty big old nuggets to melt. We'll start with a gold one, or two. Now you'll notice the more you pile in here, the bigger your bar is going to get, and then it's going to get so big to where it won't get any bigger, but it'll have different weights to it, and the heavier your bars, the more they're going to sell for. Can't really see how much more gold I have in here, because I want to make 2 bars. Excuse me, sir. We'll get to melting you down in a minute. This will be okay for now. So you plop this thing down in here. Kind of see. You don't really have to stand on here. I just kind of like to. You can kind of see how it's getting a little bit hot, and then it'll go to liquid. It also gives you an audible sound when it's ready to be poured out. Doesn't take too long. We're also going to be going over things in a minute because we're going to do a little test because I hear there's a theory that it doesn't matter where you dig the dirt from, it matters of where you're standing. So the theory is, if we're standing on the very bottom and we dig topsoil, it should be just like we're digging from the bottom. So we're going to run a little test on that here in a little bit to see if that's true or not. Alright, did we get our sound? Not yet. Come on, you're taking forever. There it is. We pour out our little bar there, and there we go. You can get a scale later on. It'll tell you how heavy they are and how much they're worth, but we don't have one of those just yet. Here. Pick it up, put it down. Pick it up, and put it down. Now, if you were to try to put gold and iron in here, it's just not going to work. They will not smelt together. The gold, alright. We're going to try to just go ahead and get the rest of our gold in here. You can see it. My gold, yep. Pick it up, put it down. Pick it up, put it down. We'll be playing this game for a while until we can get to automation, which is the goal of this episode. Ooh, that's a big one. Alright, I see one of you hiding in there. A big one. Very nice. Looks like it's going to be it. Let's get this one melting. And while that's melting, we can go run our little test here, okay? Actually, no, we can't. We need to go buy a bucket. Let me go get a bucket, and then we'll do our test. Alright, so again, the theory is it doesn't matter where you stand, that you should be able to stand at the bottom and dig out topsoil as long as you're standing on the bottom. Yep, that's the bottom. So we're going to dig out, I don't know if I can reach it. Oh, okay. There we go, that's topsoil. Put it in that first bucket. Put that in the second bucket. Now we were getting really big chunks, so if we continue to get big chunks this way, we know that's the way to do it. Alright, 3 buckets is good enough for a test, right? Perfect. Gotta love it. Come here, you. Get in there. Scrubby brush. Not bad. There might be something to that. It's a pretty sizable emerald. Throw that over there. Over the water. Scrub, scrub. Yes. I think that theory is definitely confirmed, because I was digging from the top up here while standing down there, and we were never getting chunks that big while digging from the top. So that proves it. That theory is confirmed. It's going to save a lot of time. Instead of digging out a bigger chunk to dig from the bottom, you can just stand at the bottom and dig anywhere, basically. Pretty freaking awesome. Alright, let's carry this over here. I heard the sound, so we can smelt our second gold bar. Very nice. Okay, get all these glowing chunks out of here, and I really cannot stand the sound of that in the background. Alright. I want to pick out a little gold there we missed. It's okay. Pick out these glowing ones. That way we can just put the metal one on there. So I think for the metal one, we're just going to make a dagger to start. We're going to use all of our metal, make one dagger, and sell it. Come on. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Come here, you. There's another glowy one in there somewhere. That's an emerald. Another big old emerald. Might as well refine you. Almost had you. Gotcha. Alright. Now, we're going to try to dump this whole thing in here without making a mess. Holy crap, I think we got it. Almost all of it anyway. I'd have missed a couple. Get you in there. Get you in there. Excuse me, sir. Get in your home. Okay. What in the... This thing got a hole in the bottom of it? What's going on? There we go. Okay. Now, what we want to make is this. This is a necklace. It takes 2 heated gold bars and 1 gem. So we're going to take our big emerald here. Place it on the end. Now, to use this to craft anything, you have to heat these things up. So we may want to do that before we heat up our metal. It doesn't take these things very long. Now we could just sell these gold bars, and you will get a lot more money from them in bar form than just regular ore form, but you will get a lot more if you craft them into something. It does take a little extra time, but it is definitely worth it. Don't come here. Stay. Key back up. Shoot cooking again. Grab our Thor's hammer. And bang! There it is. One beautiful emerald necklace. So let's go see what we made off this. I think our highest amount for a bucket of gold and metal was about $560-ish. So let's see how much more we can make through blacksmithing. 700 for one piece. Not too bad. But we're going to run over here because there is a black market over here, and if necklaces have gone up, we can actually make more over here. And yeah, look at that. Just our luck. Everything's up except the necklace. So you can see, you drop it there, you only get 646. So we're going to go back over here and sell it. Make a dagger. When we make the dagger, we'll come back and sell it on the black market because it should be worth more. So let's get back to making that dagger. Alright, this thing should be ready. Pump out a little, or should be a big iron bar. Now we could use multiple iron bars to make a hatchet or a sword, which will sell for more, but since we only have one iron bar for now, that's what we're going to make. We got to heat it up first. I always forget that step. It does heat up really quick though, which is nice. And I love how you just pick up this incredibly hot stuff like it's nothing and doesn't even hurt you. Bam. There's our dagger. Whoops, come here you. Shouldn't be dropping that. It's not a toy. Alright, let's get back up here and see what we can make off of this. So at the stock market, the value is up, which means we're going to make way more off of... Excuse me. Stay. No. No. Good enough. So we made almost the amount of same amount of money off one iron bar as we did 2 gold bars. Not too bad. That gets us in some pretty good money standings. If we could sell a couple more items, ooh, that's going to get us into some really good standings where we're going to start working on automation, which is nice. No more digging by hand. Gotta love automation. What are we up to now? 1,500 bucks. Not bad. Not bad for one run, right? I didn't spend that much time panning off camera, and it turned out to be that good. So let's skip today. And now with our new theory being proved, I know this is going to be even faster because I don't have to dig down any deeper. I just have to get a shovel and look up. So that, yeah, that really just made that even more effective than I thought it to be yesterday. Because it bases on where you stand, not where you dig the dirt. How cool is that? Super easy to get it full, right? We seem to be missing a bucket. We're missing a bucket.
Huh?
Huh? Hand me. Come on. We are up, full of water. There we go. And even in the daytime, this game gets dark. We're gonna have to buy some of those lampposts to put around here, so you guys, make sure you guys can see all the time. All right, one more bucket to fill. Come on. Come on. There you go. You can do it. Come on. There we go. All right. Huh? Huh? I have no bucket. There you are, bucket. Ooh, you've already got some spoils in you. Very nice. We put our brush right in the freaking way. Should be good. Nope. Gotta get rid of that splashing sound. Perfect. Alright, let's see what we get. First go around, not too bad. And you gotta remember, that whole cycle didn't even barely take 5 minutes. Through the editing and cutting, it didn't take that long at all. Let's do another one. You suck. Pretty good for a run number 2, but to get into automation, guys, we gotta go big. Really big. So I'm gonna cut you through the boring part and come back when I have enough money to go get our machines. Alright guys, I had to show you this. As I was sitting here just kind of panning and playing in the mud, trying to get us enough money for our machines, I figured out something absolutely amazing. I'm about to show you how to get all of these spoils right here from one, yes, that's right, just one scoop of dirt. This is so freaking cool. First, we're going to get a new bucket. That way we can measure exactly how much stuff we're going to get off one little square of dirt. I kind of stumbled on this by accident, and then once I looked at what happened, I went, oh, okay. Alright, that might be worth noting. I also turned up the gamma a little bit because I noticed in the playback, even when it's daytime, it looks dark. So hopefully that'll take care of that problem. All right, the brush is always in the worry. Ah. Excuse me. Please go where you're supposed to. Thank you. All right, so let's get down here and start digging. Now we're gonna take 1 scoop of dirt from right there. And then we're going to place it right there, as I did before last time. Now we're going to scoop up that same pile of dirt, put it in the bucket, scoop it up again. Now you see there's a little bit left. Fill that bucket. Then we're going to scoop it up, place it back down. And just to show you that, because there was a little bit here when I started, just to show you this does actually work, I'm going to get all of this out of the way. See, there's... Come on. Should have brought my pickaxe down here. Okay, move that. Okay. Maybe a little bit up there. Tiny bit. Can I get that? Yes. Okay. That's a good example. That little bitty tiny bit there, we're going to plop that out and throw it right there. See how big it gets? Now we're going to pick up from it. Put in that bucket. Put in that bucket. It's 2 buckets full. Pick it up. Put it back down. Rinse and repeat. You never have to move. You never have to worry about running out of dirt. It's not cheating. It's recycling, right? Yeah, that's what it is. We'll go with that. Okay, almost there. Back down. Come on. There we go. And pick that up, put it back down for next time. And we just filled all of our buckets, all 7 buckets, off of 1 little piece of dirt. Let's see what we get from it. I'm not going to do any editing or cutting this time, so you guys don't think that I'm trying to pull some kind of magic trick on you. Where is it? Where is it? Big nuggets. All those big nuggets. Quit missing the frickin' thing. Good lord. Get in there. More big nuggets. All from 1 little thing of dirt. 1 dirt. I'll fix that in a minute. Come here. Nice. Oh, weren't quite ready for that one yet. That big chunk of power gem. Nice. Put you back. Last one. So, where's my brush? How'd you get over there? We got this whole bucket of iron and gold and power shards off of one continuously recycled piece of dirt. So all this land doesn't even really matter. You know how long it would take us to get through all this using that strategy? Longer than I'm willing, or excuse me, more time than I'm willing to put in, I'll tell you that. But it's a great method, guys. Try it out. You don't have to worry about being down here and getting too far away. And I was really digging stuff out. Well, man, I'm going to have to move the water. Not anymore. You set up your position where you want it, and you just dig from there forever. Awesome. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that little digging hack that we figured out has pushed back our automation until the next episode. But that's okay. I'm going to stay hard at work at getting lots of spoils for us, and the next episode will be all about automation. But enjoy that little trick, guys. I hope it helps you out. And as always, if you found anything in this video helpful, useful, and or entertaining, make sure you hit that like button and think about subscribing. Other than that, guys, be good to each other. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.